Hello everyone, welcome back to our broadcast. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Tabitha. Let's get started on our third broadcast.
Starting off with the weather, as usual, the high will be 73 and the low will be 57. Ooh, chilly.
Today we'll be starting off with our new outstanding citizens and what they think of the United States surprise so far.
So how are you guys liking your time here so far?
Pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good? What's your favorite part about being here?
Probably the block and how we can buy snacks from the
Probably job.
Jobs? Alright, what are your guys' jobs?
So far postal workers.
store. Yeah, same.
Alright. And since you guys live in East K, have you guys ever heard of Dudism or the Dude?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? What do you think about him?
They're pretty nice.
Pretty nice? Alright, anything else you guys have to say?
No.
No, not really.
Alrighty, thank you guys.
How cute. We hope they continue to do well.
Now on to the not so outstanding citizens of the USP.
Hey, I'm Sammy Peppers, the fourth, and here interviewing Nico. Hey, Nico, how have you been?
I've been pretty good.
I understand you've been charged multiple times. Care to share?
Yes, I've been charged with robbery and corruption, I believe. And assault, actually, because me and Max got into a really physical fight, and I got charged for that.
Have these charges affected your job performance or reputation?
Yes, my reputation's been completely shattered. Nobody wants to be, or none of my clients want to even be my lawyer anymore. They all fired me, and the ops are always watching me, like everywhere I go. And the president actually released an executive order that I can't work for the government anymore. So because of my bad decisions, I'm completely unemployed right now.
What are your thoughts on the police department?
My thoughts on the police department are exactly this. They're easily corrupted. I paid off every single cop that gave me a ticket. One of them actually got kicked out because he was so corrupted. Yeah, they're just really bad. And that's why they've been shut down, actually. So all the fines handed out by police officers prior to today have all been dropped, except for mine because it's an executive order from the president.
Any closing remarks?
My closing remarks are as this. I do not deserve to not be able to work in the government anymore. I was wrongfully accused of many charges. I only pleaded guilty because I really didn't want to do the court and I was feeling a bit tired today. So I think that the executive office is corrupt as well with the police. I honestly think this whole government's corrupt and that we need to refix it. We need to redo it,
I agree. Freeman Media is the best ever. This has been Sammy Peppers interviewing Nico. And closing out, have a great evening. All right, get this criminal out of here now.
We have an interview with Alexis and a very prominent figure in the media.
Hello, I am Calvin Harris, and I'm here interviewing Owen, a very prominent figure in our camp. So let's see what his thoughts are on a couple questions.
Hi, my name is Owen.
How many times have you been charged?
I have been charged at least like 10 times, or maybe a little bit less.
How many have you been prosecuted for?
At least 8 or more.
What are your thoughts on the police?
They're okay. Some of them will start targeting you if you get too many tickets. I've had, who knows how many people that have been targeting me because I have way too many tickets.
Have you been incarcerated?
You can say that, but not really because they have to take me to court first to be able to get incarcerated. So not really. Even if I'm wearing this, doesn't mean that it's true.
Does that mean you're currently on the run?
You can say that, but it's not true.
How long do you plan on running away for?
0, because I haven't been running away.
Have you thought of creating a crime family?
No, I have not. But I'm probably gonna. But you will never know.
I believe this concludes our questions. Thank you for your time, and
Thank you for the time in interviewing me.
Great interview, guys, and on to an interview with Victoria.
greetings. I'm Alexis, and I'm interviewing...
Kyle, Victoria, Doreen, Mountain Dew, Herbert, Camacho, Acosta.
I understand you've been charged multiple times. Care to share?
I've been charged exactly 9 times with multiple charges on a couple of those laws I've broken, but I've only been prosecuted for 8.
Have these charges affected your job performance or reputation?
No, not like they affected Owen.
And these were minor offenses, I presume?
Yes, most of them were minor offenses. A couple of them were major.
Would you like to elaborate on the major offenses?
I was charged with assault, but I did not assault anyone. My witness was bribed by the defendant's lawyer to say that I assaulted him.
What are your thoughts on the lawyers? Do you think they're honest or do you think they're corrupt?
I think the entire judicial branch is corrupt. They do not stand with the people of the United States of Price, and they stand alone with themselves. They're just focused on brapples, and they're very wicked and twisted people.
What are your thoughts on the police department?
The police department is also very corrupt. They give tickets for no reasons. Most of the tickets I got were not true or unreasonably given. I know with a couple people who have gotten tickets, though, are well-deserved. Specifically Owen.
What are your thoughts on public restitution as a punishment?
I kind of agree with public restitution. It depends on what the public restitution is. I don't think it should be very severe, but like proposing to someone, it's kind of sus.
Do you know Owen personally?
Yes, I do know Owen personally. We met at the beginning of the week when he stole one of my cookies. I feel like him getting kicked out of the house and being incarcerated for the second time this week is fully reasonable, and I feel like his punishments are justifiable.
Would you say that you've seen his true colors after all this?
I've seen Owen's true colors after this. He is a troublemaker and should never be allowed in the legislative branch again.
Any final remarks?
I'm going against the House.
Please elaborate.
I'm going to be switching parties, or I'm trying to switch parties to be vice president, and so I'll be switching parties with the House to join the tax representatives, and I'm leaving the Swaggies party to help the other party in the House, the tax evasion party, become the majority.
And that commences this interview. Thank you very much.
That was a great interview. Now on to our ad break.
Good evening. I am Tara Bousquet, a governor of East K. I swore to protect USP from enemies foreign and domestic. I've established a militia, but it won't be enough. We need your help. Create legislation and pass a bill for a standing army. We need this immediately. Thank you for your time.
I'm the Senator of East K, and I approve this message.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we had a lot of interviews.
Now it's time to get on to some more spicy news. Did you know it's not illegal to manufacture or use forfeit money? Let's use this knowledge to burn down the world.
Comrade Nolan has kept the watchful eye over the growing labor movement in the USP. Keep watch, comrades. Do not falter in your struggle against the capitalist exploiters. The Transylvanian Union of Socialist Republics stands with you in your fight for freedom. We must rebuild the status quo in a new image, cast off the shackles of oppression, and join the international fraternity, the only true way to prosper. The Marxist-Leninist way of life as prescribed by Comrade Nolan and the Third Five-Year Plan. Long live the Tusser. Long live the proletariat and the forever revolution. Long live Comrade Nolan. Everybody is to serve.